Good Tuesday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this cold Tuesday. It's getting colder as an Arctic front moves through the region this morning. Temperatures will be precipitously dropping, and you'll feel it with the winds increasing during today. This is the video forecast discussion for the 13th of January 2015. And the current conditions this morning, we find the winds are increasing out of the north and northwest this morning. Temperatures already anywhere from the right around freezing or so out on Long Island and interior New Jersey here, metropolitan areas of New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area and along the coast, but that's going to change. Temperatures across the interior sections north of Interstate 80 and north of 78 here already falling into the 20s, and this is a couple of degrees per hour drop as the winds continue. Look at the temperatures in Avoca Scranton this morning at 7 a.m. at around 14. We have partly cloudy to cloudy skies, and we'll find a mixture of more clouds across the south and a lot more clearing across the interior sections today as the Arctic air makes its way into the region. Morning surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com and digital atmosphere software shows the front now well off the coast, but a secondary boundary coming through, reinforcing ridge of high pressure over the Great Lakes here, building east across the region today with very cold temperatures. Already temperatures this morning at 8 degrees across northwestern Pennsylvania, and temperatures already falling into the teens right now this morning from earlier this morning where they were in the 20s and 30s here in around the Poconos region. So much colder air on the way for today with increasing winds as well. This is where we started here in New Jersey earlier this morning with temperatures in the upper 20s to low and mid 30s. Right now, the temperatures are actually falling substantially. We've got temperatures now at 12 degrees at High Point Monument, 18 degrees here in Walpack, and the temperatures are just going to get colder as we move through the day. Morning pass of the visible satellite imagery this morning shows the clearing taking place across the northwestern sections here. A little bit more cloud cover across the central and southeastern portions of the region, and all the dry air on the water vapor imagery is filtering in to the region this morning. Watches, warnings, and advisories where you see the lighter greens here across the Hudson River Valley, all of Long Island, New York, interior Connecticut, all of New Jersey, most of the Poconos, central and southeastern regions of Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia, and the northern Delmarva region, including all of Delaware, as well extending back into Maryland. We have temperatures below freezing in much of northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania this morning. Residual moisture from Monday's precipitation remains on area roads and walkways. As a result, icy conditions are possible. If you will be out early this morning, use extra caution. There may be some ice on roadways, walkways, and parking lots. And on the coastal waters here and back into the back bays here of the Delaware River here and the Chesapeake River as well, we have basically small craft advisories in effect right through tomorrow afternoon. On the waters off of Monmouth County, New Jersey, we have extended the small craft advisories until 6 p.m. on Wednesday. For the remaining areas, 5 to 6 foot seas may linger into Wednesday as low pressure passes well to the south and east of the region. On the aviational weather deck this morning, VFR conditions expected today and tonight as high pressure builds in from the upper Midwest. Some clouds are expected from a cold air advection with MVFR ceilings possible northern areas today, but again, aviation concerns will be the winds, north to northwest winds gusting to over 20 knots at times, with the strongest winds expected during the morning and early afternoon hours. Obviously, that's going to lead to wind chill values as well. Wednesday, mainly VFR, slight chance of light snow and sleet around Wilmington, Millville, and Atlantic City, especially during the morning hours as a wave of low pressure passes southeast of the region. Wednesday night through Saturday, mainly VFR conditions. And we're probably right now at our warmest for Newark Airport this morning. It's 28, dew point 15, humidity 58%. The wind is northwest at 21. Mostly cloudy skies with scattered clouds at 4,500, 25,000 feet as well. And the wind chill already making it feel like it's 14 degrees. And we have VFR conditions in place for today. Philadelphia 28 degrees, dew point 15. Humidity 58%. The wind is northwest at 18. Mostly cloudy, a few clouds at around 3,700, 6,500, and 11,000. Wind chill value about 15. VFR conditions in place. From the New Jersey Weather and Climate Network here, these are the wind chill values this morning as of 7:30 as of this recording already. We're finding wind chill values in the single digits across northwestern New Jersey, so do bundle up. Morning cloud and precipitation forecast from Penn State Seawall Site's HRRR model. High resolution rapid refresh shows the clearing taking place This front kind of gets hung up here well off the southeast and mid-Atlantic coast states, induces some more cloud cover getting trapped under the inversion tonight and tomorrow morning. This could lead to some precipitation right around the Delmarva tomorrow afternoon, and just a slight increase of cloud cover from time to time over the interior sections. And the NAM High Resolution Rapid Refresh Precipitation and Cloud Cover forecast from Penn State Seawall site shows the clearing taking place across the region today, but those clouds will increase again across the region tomorrow as that wave of low pressure moves across the Delmarva. Could be some light snow, maybe some ice pellets as well across the South Delaware River here, and also into the Delmarva near Rehoboth Beach and into southeastern New Jersey, but that scoots away very quickly, and then clearing skies begin to commence once again during the afternoon on Thursday. Story here is to bundle up with the winds and the cold air in place. Temperatures in the 20s and 30s now, already falling off into the afternoon, and will probably drop off into the 20s and upper teens by close to sunset this evening. It's lower teens across the interior, including New York City and Long Island. So there's going to be some definitely cold air out there tonight. Do bundle up if you're going to be outside. We could find some temperatures by early tomorrow morning around sunrise into the single digits across interior New Jersey, especially Passaic, western Passaic, Sussex, and Morris, and Warren counties here out into the Poconos region. Teens everywhere else, and then low to mid-20s right along the immediate coast from Ocean County down to the Delmarva. And it's going to be a cold day tomorrow. Temperatures really not going to warm up too much in the morning past sunrise. Temperatures will get back into the upper teens and low to mid-20s across the region. And that's about where we're going to stop, maybe get very close to 30 right along the immediate coast, and then temperatures once again under clear skies and lighter winds drop back down into the 20s again on Thursday afternoon. And the forecast progs into motion from the GFS of precipitation and height fields here. Thicknesses across the region as we move into the future. Arctic front passes through, and there's our wave of low pressure moving off the southeastern coast here, grazing southern New Jersey and the Delmarva. Doesn't show up so well on the GFS, which is a global model. And obviously the global model, the GFS, is going to be upgraded from the parallel experimental model tomorrow. So the new GFS operational will become operational on Wednesday. That's the latest that we've heard on that. Here comes another frontal system moving through the region. A cold front passing through the region on Friday. Just reinforcing really the shot of cold air, not really much in the way of any precipitation. More high pressure builds in across the forecast region, keeps us high and dry and cold through this weekend. Another clipper well to the north passes through with another weak front moving through. Some energy here off the southeastern coast, and the southern jet tries to get organized on Monday, Sunday night and Monday, but that too moves rapidly to the east with very little interaction with the polar jet, so no precipitation once again, just with the frontal passage itself, and then more high pressure and cold air, cold polar air building in across the region on Monday afternoon. And we continue to move through the forecast period here. Here comes another low towards the Great Lakes, moving through the region with a cold frontal passage, very little interaction once again, just a few spotty showers or snow showers. And then here comes another system here developing on Saturday. This would be Saturday the 24th of January, and we have to take these models not too verbatim these days because we just do not have the kind of winter pattern that we're expecting. Very active one, but still no little interaction, no buckling, no negative NAO, no negative Arctic oscillation in place, so everything is just streaming along from the Pacific. And here's another coastal storm that concerns us for Monday this 26th of January. This is off the 6Z run from the GFS. This too may be overdone. This time frame, this is 324 hours out, so I would take this with a grain of salt. That moves out over the ocean as well. And just more high pressure and seasonably cold late January air in place for the rest of the week, and that would be the third week of January, so third or fourth week of January. So we find it an active pattern, but not one that really is going to produce any kind of significant East Coast snowstorms at this time. So remember to button up your overcoat when wind is free. That's right. And do take good care of yourself. And be careful out there for some slick spots this morning. And do bundle up. It's cold, Arctic air mass in place, but primarily dry. For everything live, it's Garden State Weather, gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Bundle up, be safe out there, and have a great Tuesday.